Hey, what's up you guys? Alex here. So I decided today that I was going to do a video where, it's kind of like that question meme that they have going around on like Instagram and Tumblr and all that stuff. And so I decided I am going to do that today so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. Um, so, and I asked like followers for questions and everything. And well, basically I got asked every single one, so I'm just going to kind of go through the list and answer the ones that I'm most comfortable with answering. Alright, number one, full name. Well, I've kind of been going back and forth on that one, so I'll have to maybe answer that one in a different video once I know for sure. Number two, zodiac sign. I am a Libra. Number three things I fear. I fear being alone, never being good enough, and never fitting in. Number four, three things I love. I love food, obviously. Don't get to be like me if you don't like food. I love people being accepting and kind and caring about everyone, not just themselves. And the third thing I love is friends, making friends, having friends, keeping friends. Number five, my best friend. That's kind of hard because I've got a lot of best close friends that mean a lot to me and that have helped me a lot in my life. So I might just have to make a separate video about that one as well. The last song I listened to is Mr. Doctor Man by Palais Royale, which is really good. I recommend that band if you've never really listened to them before. Palais Royale. They make good music, alternative music for sure. But that song specifically is one of my favorites. What color underwear am I wearing right now? Black boxers. Yep. How many tattoos / piercings I have? I have one tattoo, and I have the snake bites and my ears pierced. That's it as far as piercings and tattoos right now, but I have a lot more I want to get. The reason I joined Instagram is actually because I had a friend ask me to join because they had it and they didn't have anybody to follow, and from there I kind of just started posting things, making friends, so I started to, feel more comfortable with everything. How I feel right now. I feel tired, hungry, bored. Something I really, really want. I mean, other than the stuff I want and need to be who I am, contentness, meant, whatever the word is, to be content. Meaning behind my URL. Well, I just changed it actually. It's, self-made emo. I'm an emo kid, and sorry, had to kill an ant. I'm an emo kid, and self-made, slowly becoming me. Current relationship status. That would be hella single. Favorite movies. Currently I'm only halfway through it, but Edward Scissorhands is definitely up there. Sweeney Todd's up there. Nightmare Before Christmas is up there. Corpse Bride is up there. Labyrinth is definitely number one. Three Generations is pretty good. And another movie. Oh goodness. All the Harry Potter ones were pretty good too. My favorite songs, once again, Mr. Dr. Man. Just about any song by My Chemical Romance, Fall Out Boy, 21 Pilots, Bring Me the Horizon, any of those bands. Any alternative song is really one of my favorites, basically. And my favorite bands, basically, same. Just any alternative band, really. Three things that upset me. People who chew with their mouth open. Hatred is another thing that upsets me. And non-acceptance. Three things that make me happy. Animals. Music. My dog. I know my dog's technically an animal, but that's number three. What I find attractive in others. Confidence. Good personality. Easy to get along with. Nice hair. That doesn't make sense, but I like nice hair. Kindness. Kindness is another one. Someone I miss. My uncle. Passed away 7 years ago? Something like that. Yeah, 7 years ago, back in 2011, on Thanksgiving, actually. Yeah. Someone I love. My family. My relationship with my parents. I love my parents, but we don't get along well a lot of the time. But still love them. Not really accepting of much I do, but that happens. Favorite holiday? Halloween, cause everyone, or not everyone, every day is Halloween for me. I love Halloween that much. Plus, I do living history reenactments, and that's basically like Halloween, dressing up just without the candy. Although you can buy candy sometimes at reenactment events. Someone from Instagram that I date. Too big of a list to name. 28, a confession. A confession. I keep playing with my lip ring. That's not my confession. What's a confession? I don't really have any confessions. Not stuff I haven't already confessed. I wear Axe. Is that a confession? I feel like it is. Because Axe is the fuckboy equivalent of cologne. Three things that annoy me easily. People who chew with their mouth open. People who breathe loudly in your ear. And people that feel the need to make people feel like less for some reason or just because they don't agree with something. My favorite animals? My favorite animal of all time is a sloth. Or sloths in general. Sloths, penguins, dogs, cats, ferrets, geckos, snakes. My pets, I have one dog, her name is Miley, and I have two geckos. One gecko's name is Benjamin, the other's name is Nellie. I named them after Benjamin Barker and Eleanor Lovett from Sweeney Todd. Oh goodness. One thing I've lied about. Oh, just one thing. I lied to my parents about why I cut my hair. Something that's currently worrying me. That my family's always going to be disappointed in me, and that'll never be enough for my family. An embarrassing moment. My entire life is an embarrassing moment, but the most embarrassing moment I've had in my life to date would be finding out somebody had been talking about something I told them in confidence behind my back at work. And I was embarrassed to find out the person had known. Where I work. I work at Cabela's, and it's a terrible place to work. Well, it's not a terrible place to work, it's just one of those, we're going through management change, and it's kind of hard to get used to. Something that's constantly on my mind. Becoming me. Habits I have. I have a head tick that I cannot stop. I don't know where it comes from. I've tried talking to doctors about it. I bite my lip a lot. I stretch a lot. I stutter a lot. Not that those are technically habits, but those are quirks about me that bother me. Play with my piercings a lot. My future goals: to move out, have a house of my own, get a nice car, attend a lot of pride parades, get on T, transition, something I fantasize about. Making it in the world. Where does it sound? Sorry, I got my notebook with the questions right here that I'm looking at. My favorite stores. Easily Hot Topic. Oh, I don't know what the name of the store is, but I just went with my friend. But it's really cool. It's really fandom oriented. I'll get back to that at some point. I might mention it in a different video if I don't remember by the end of this one. Spencer's isn't bad. I love Walmart. I get a lot of my stuff at Walmart. Affordable. You know, for the most part, good quality. Favorite foods. Tacos. I love tacos. Pizza. Ice cream. I love ice cream. Other foods. Jammy Dodgers are pretty good. Pocky's pretty good too. I'm allergic to stuff with peanut butter in it because I'm allergic to peanut butter, but I love stuff with peanut butter in it. And I was eating it before I became allergic because sometimes you don't start out allergic, but you grow allergic to the thing, or your allergies are near imperceptible, and then they start, as you eat it, growing from that point. But I like stuff with peanut butter in it. McDonald's chicken sandwiches are some of my favorite food as well. What I did yesterday, had a conversation with my dad about a serious topic about me, about stuff I've already talked about on here. Something I'm talented at. I can play guitar pretty well. I can play fife pretty okay. I can sing. My idea of a perfect date? Quite fancy the idea of a moonlit picnic, or a movie and a fancy dinner. Just, spending time with someone I really care about and possibly even love if it's a date, because that's the goal. A date is a precursor to marriage unless neither person is really interested in that. My celebrity crushes. Tom Holland, Benedict Cumberbatch. Who are some other ones? Johnny Depp, Helena Bonham Carter. And that's about it that I can think of at the moment. My favorite YouTubers, Shane Dawson, Ryan, Sam Collins, Kovu, Jamie Dodgers is pretty good. Jamie Dodgers. I never really quite understood how to pronounce that, you know. Who I can't think of. Graveyard Girl's pretty good too. Crank That Frank's really good. I love Crank That Frank. Number of kids I want. I like to adopt kids because a lot of them don't have homes and need homes, and I like to be that kind of person for them. But I don't really know right now. I think that's one of those I'll know later on in life. Do I smoke/drink? I vape. I vaped at one point, but I don't do that anymore. And I'm not yet 21, so I don't drink yet. I might once I turn 21, which isn't until October, but you know. Anyway, no other questions, so I'm done with that, which is good, because I skipped questions, and I know that now. Yeah, I did skip that. I skipped 2 questions, I don't care. Anyway, that's that. I'm thinking about doing another video that might be, facts about me kind of thing, 10 facts. Or if anybody else has any other questions, they can leave them on the video and I can answer them in the next one. But yeah, anyway, it's great to be on here. Great, I feel a lot better than I did yesterday and the day before, so I should be good. You know, alright, anyway, it's nice talking to you guys. You can go ahead and like the video, leave a comment if you'd like. You can subscribe if you like. Turn on the notifications if you want to be notified when I post videos. Not that you're really going to miss much if you don't. Anyway, yes, it's nice talking to you guys. Not that you were talking back, but you get what I mean. You guys have a great rest of your morning, night, whatever it is for you. And I'll see you next time.